Now the serpent was more crafty than any of the wild animals that the Lord God had made. And he said to the woman, "Did God really say you must not eat from the tree in the garden?" And the woman said to the serpent, "We may eat from the trees in the garden, but God did say you must not eat fruit from the tree in the middle of the garden. You must not touch it or you will die." And then the snake says, "You certainly will not die. For God knows," he doesn't want you to eat it because he knows that when you eat it, your eyes will be open and you will be like God, knowing good and evil. Then the woman saw the fruit of the tree and she thought it was good and she took it and she ate it. Then she gave some to Adam and he ate it. And then the eyes of both of them were opened and they realized they were naked. Think about this. All of a sudden, they got this idea. Someone told them an idea, like the devil told them an idea, and then they started believing it, right? They created this idea. They had spent every day with God, in God's presence. And all of a sudden, they had this idea. They created an idea about God, and they ran with it. They created an idea about God, and it became their truth. I think a lot of us feel like God doesn't understand us because we don't understand God. We've listened to the ideas that we've said about him or what other people have said about him, and we take those and we run with them. We create ideas and myths about God, and it keeps us distant from him.
I think one of the hardest things in the entire world is to not be known, to feel unknown, to feel misunderstood. But you're not. You're not. First of all, you're beautiful because you were created in the image of God. And I don't care if you don't look like people in the movies. You were created as God designed you. And he said, look at that. Look at that. My baby girl, my boy. Created as God wanted you. And he has hovered over you and known you your whole life. If you ever sat crying in a corner, feeling unloved, unknown, unrecognized, looked over, passed over, any of that, he was in that corner with you, hurting with you, because he knows you. He gets it. Your master, your creator, your Lord knows what it is to be you. Isn't it a wonderful thing that he became flesh like us so that we can know that he knows what it is to be us? Without being indelicate, I'm going to say that perhaps you are even insulting God if you say, nobody knows me, nobody cares.